It's me, channel 82.7. Today I'll be showing you the script. Okay. Double down. Plus 12 because why not? And ChatGPT was not used. Anyways, we are going to go over all the pages. And yeah. Fantasyblocks episode 3 double down 3. That's why it's there. Okay, and now let's. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, planned to be about 7 minutes to 11 minutes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is probably gonna be a wrong one. There is 1,350 words in this thing, including all of the extra things that I just explained on the top, except this because this is another tab. So okay, coming in. 2, take this. 2 shoots number block 1 trillion. Number block 1 trillion falls down, revealing even more trillions. The cursed one from episode 1 comes back and pushes 1 down. 1, whoa! 1 is knocked out by the force of the push. Scene 2 in 2's house. Hey, when are 2 and 1 coming back? 5. I don't know. 8.5. Hopefully that gun worked out. 5. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about what's going on outside. 8.5. Me too. 2 runs through the door shouting, 1 is in danger. I need your help. 8.5 says, I'm coming. 5. Me too. Next scene shows 1 in the grass unconscious. 2 carries 1 back into the house. Yes, 2 puts. Oh my gosh. 2 puts 1 on the bed carefully. Hope this helps for now, says 2. 2 goes back to help 8.5 and 5 neutralize the corrupt 1. 5. We're not trying to hurt you. We just need you to come. Before 5 could finish her sentence, more corrupt number blocks come. Holy shoot, more are coming. No, says 5. The corrupt 1 escapes before they notice and joins the army of numbers. 5 says, wait, you have to go back. 5. They go back. Screen goes back to 1 who just woke up. What happened? My head hurts. I added that at the end of the... at the end of me making it. Yeah. Kind of forgot this part. Like this line right here. So yeah. That's all that you need to know. Come on. My friends are in danger. 1 quickly got up and runs to open the door. But it's locked. Wait, what? My friends, they need me. What's this? 1 sees a message on the door. See what you did. 1, I'm stopping you from getting hurt again. I need you to get better too. 2. 1. Okay then. Scene goes back to 5, 8.5 and 2 ready from the army of numbers. It's supposed to say numbers over here, but I accidentally made a grammar mistake and only put number. So pretend that there's just a magic S, like an invisible S here, while we read through the passage, our story. We're here. I'll lock the door. 8.5 says, okay, thank you. 5 locks the door. Well, that was a close one. Yeah, it was. The radio suddenly turned on. Okay, channel 82.7 is me, just so you know. So I say, hello, is anyone there? That would be me. Can I tell you something? Yeah, you see, it went all out with this. Yeah, 2 says, yeah. Channel 82.7 says, or me. I'm just going to call it me because that name is too long. The reason why all this happened wasn't because of 8.5's half-assed magic trick. 2 says, then who was it? 8.5 says, finally, I'm off the hook. I knew there wasn't anything wrong with my magic. I say it was 1.6. I'm not going to say I say blah, 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 I say blah, blah, for the rest of this part because it's just too much. So yeah, it was 1.6. He did it on purpose to ruin the world. The reason why I'm not reading this part, like, not I did this, I blah blah blah, I say he stole his registers, blah blah, is because it will waste time. So yeah, let's get on to this part so I won't waste more time. It was 1.6. He did it on purpose to ruin the world. He set up 8.5 so nobody would know. He stole the 9's magic stick. Then he replaced it with another one. Then he broke the camera so he wouldn't get caught. 2 says, so how do you know it was him? Channel 82.7, I'm going to say it again because it's almost the end of this part. Takes a long pause before he starts talking again. I say I was going for a walk and I saw him, but somehow he did not notice me. Sorry for skipping the name. I said it. So yeah, the radio turns out of power. Oh, the radio went out of power and turns off due to little to no use. Yeah. So I thought it was a grammar mistake here, but there was none. Let's skip to the next page. 2 says shoot. 2 says also, at least we know who did it. Screen pans over to the door, which isn't holding up. Think I messed up here? Yeah, I did. Anyways, the door says creak, creak. April 5 says, this isn't good. April 5 also says, we need to leave. April 5, 2, get one over here. 2 says, I'm not letting one get hurt again. 8.5 says, if that was what you say, then okay. It's supposed to be then here, but I don't know what it did. They start packing up their stuff. Oh my gosh, this is such a long part. Start packing stuff in their bags, getting ready for the forest ahead. They take different paths to avoid any possible encounters with the corrupt members to decrease their chances of dying. Yeah. They come across a few houses here and there, but they're already look like they're occupied by the corrupt members. Eventually, they find 3's house. It did not look occupied or worn down, so they decided to go inside. I think I messed up right here, but I don't know. Google Docs decided to change it to this, so I don't know. So they decided, I think it is actually correct, so whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. So they decided to go inside. April 5's face looks tired from all the walking, but he tried to look as normal as possible. This has to be the most insane day ever, says 8.5. 2 says, I agree. To the 7-minute mark. We're already here at the 7-minute mark, so yeah, get ready for a long journey ahead because there's like, as you can see, like a lot more pages left. Okay. April 5 says, hopefully 3 is okay. I did get knocked out like 1. 2 looks confused because like he's saying like 3 is okay because the house doesn't warm down. Okay. I am sure 3 is okay. No need to worry about it. My delightful 8.5 says 2. April 5 says, maybe you're right. Says 8.5. Wait, I just said that 2 times. Anyways, next scene. 1. I wonder when they will come back for me. Maybe in a little bit. 1 hour passes. Where are they? 1 says. 1 starts to realize that they left her. 1 says, why 2? The story was supposed to end right here, but I decided to extend it since it wouldn't be as long as Line Blocks, and I'm expecting it to be longer than their show. No hate to Line Blocks, that show is actually great. But I want this story to be longer because it's episode 3 and it's the end of this part of the series. So yeah. 1 says, why 2? Okay, we already said that, but here we go. Here's the next part. 1. I need to find a way to get out of here. 1 looks at the window still. What did I put S here? What? Grammar mistake 2. 1. I have an idea. 1 opens the window. Yeah, of course, because you have an idea to open the window. Okay, 1. That was easier than I thought. Now it's time to carefully go down this walk. Yeah. 1 falls to the ground. 1 falls on the ground, breaking one of her legs. 1. Ow! Why me? It hurts so much. Yeah. The noise bringed a corrupted 1. 1 says, wait, no! 1 was about to die until she noticed a crowbar 2 used to open old boxes in his house. 2 is very royal. Okay. 1 grabbed it and swung it at the corrupt 1, knocking it out, giving 1 time to run. What? I need to go now. 1 says, I also need to find my friends. 1 also says, I also need to keep this crowbar just in case. Seed switches to 5, 8.5, and 2. Oh my gosh, everybody's getting knocked out in this series. Alright, I know, right? Because it's super long. It's already 10 minutes into the video. Okay, 5 says, we've been searching for so long now. 5 also says, at 3 is nowhere to be seen. Sue says, we have to keep trying, and my tongue is getting dry from all the talk in this episode. Sue also says, 3 has to be here. Sue also says, why would this house look so clean then? 5 says, well, I know that 3 is friends with 1.6. 5 says, so I suppose... Did I just burp? Okay. So I suppose that this is a setup. 2 says, 3 has been friends with us since 2017. 2 also says, why should she ever do that to us? Yeah, like literally, dude. 5 says, you know what? You're right. Says 5. Suddenly, a trapdoor opens, and they drop to the ground. Get ready. Up to the ground. Everything goes black. When they woke up, they saw 3 standing in front of them. They are each tied to a chair. Each chair is 4 blocks away from each other, preventing them from escaping. Each chair is cemented to the ground for no movement at all. Each chair is based on each block size. 5 is a 2 block wide and 5 block tall one. 2's is a 5's. Oh my gosh. 2's is a 2 blocks wide and 2 blocks tall one. And 8.5's is a 3 block wide and 3 blocks tall. Dude, why more of this, dude? Why did I type so much? The room looked like a secret room and a basement at the same time. Would it also be dark and plain with it only having electrical outlets and wires? There was only a light suspended in the air looking down on 3, and she was the only person visible in the room. Not anyone else. That was super long. Sorry. I said sorry to myself. This page is so scratchy. I love it. I love it when the page is scratchy. Okay. Time to continue. 3. So you finally woke up, huh? 2 says, let us out. That's what I said. Let us out. Stop. Okay. 3 says, not yet. Did I just spit on my phone? Oh, that's disgusting. 2 says, why? 3 says, I need to test if you're just another corrupt number. 2 also says, how did it spread so fast? 3 says, because the magic mirror automatically makes corrupt numbers, and that caused half a number city to be occupied with corrupt numbers. 2 says, oh. 3 says, stop acting like my friend. 5 steps in and says, what was that scream? And 5 actually says, 3, chill out. And 8.5 steps in also and says, yeah, 3, I should have added that, but I was too lazy anyways, because it was getting close to the end. 3 says, you guys are not my friends. I just wait till I prove it. Oh my gosh, it's red, symbolizing 3's anger. Also kind of scratchy. Yeah, a lot scratchier. A lot scratchy. Okay. 3 also says, so stop. 2 says, fine, then shoot us, because once you do, we're not coming back. True. 3 pauses for a moment before untying them. 3, sorry for being too loud over there. 2 says, it's okay. Okay, final scene. Final scene. It's going to probably be 15 minutes long because of me. Okay, 1. Luckily, this bandage wrap worked, but my leg still hurts. 1 says, it's getting dark. Maybe I should go back. Actually, no. So many lines in the scene. 1 also says, that corrupt one could be out there looking for me. 1 also says, I'm not risking my life just to go back home. As you can see, there's dots at the end, just to be edgy. 1 sees 3's house just up ahead. My tongue is so dry. 1 says, maybe my friends are over there. One goes inside the house, she sees her friends. Okay. One says, I didn't expect to see you guys in here. Two says, one. Everyone else, one. Okay. The end. Fourth part coming soon. The End by Channel 82.7, also known as me. Okay, finally, I can go drink some water. Anyways, bye!